Respectfully, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most bullish indicator that has ever been seen. According to the CEO, Ripple has a chance of winning the court battle this month. Do not let this opportunity pass you by. The price of XRP Ripple could potentially reach 4 or even 5 digits, according to experts. Within the realm of cryptography, this has never taken place. One thing is certain: you are not prepared for this. Hold on tight. Those videos are going to blow your mind. First things first, without further ado, let's get right down to business. I hereby defer. The XRP around the world of cryptocurrencies, Ripple has been at the center of some of the most intriguing and high-stakes legal challenges that have ever taken place. And the trip that it has taken has been anything but quiet. Its ongoing tale has been given yet another twist as a result of recent happenings, which cemented its position as the focal point of attention within the cryptocurrency world. A big legal success was recently hailed by Ripple Labs, the company that is responsible for XRP. The result was achieved in a class action case that was filed in the United States District Court for the Northern District of California. A federal judge in Oakland approved Ripple's petition for summary judgment on both federal and state class actions concerning charges of unregistered securities. This victory was achieved as a result of the judge's decision. The class action lawsuit at the district court level has been effectively settled as a result of this decision. Nonetheless, it does not provide answers to a great number of important concerns, which highlights the complexity of the regulatory environment for cryptocurrencies. One of the most important aspects of the litigation was the question of whether or not XRP ought to be categorized as a security. The objective of the court was to ascertain whether or not XRP satisfies all three components of the Howey test, which is a legal standard that is utilized to establish whether or not a transaction is entitled to be classified as an investment contract. The decision about this matter, on the other hand, will be made by a jury at a subsequent trial. Considering the relatively minor damages at stake and the possibility of a jury judgment that is unfavorable to the plaintiff, it appears that a settlement is likely to be reached. The existing regulatory climate for cryptocurrencies is marked by a large amount of uncertainty, which is highlighted by this verdict. As was pointed out by a legal expert, the decision of the court exemplifies the critical requirement for explicit law at the federal level. One possible situation is that XRP is classified as a security in the state of California, but not in the state of New York. This would result in a regulatory framework that is fragmented. Businesses and investors in the cryptocurrency industry may face varying restrictions depending on the jurisdiction they operate in as a result of this fragmentation, which could create a hard environment for them. The significance of this result was brought to light by Stuart Alderati, who serves as the chief legal officer for Ripple. It was brought to his attention that the judge had dismissed all accusations that Ripple had violated federal securities legislation. This provided further evidence that the New York order, which declares that XRP is not a security, had not been altered. The success that Ripple achieved was not merely a procedural victory, rather, it was a critical step toward establishing the status of XRP in accordance with federal law. Even yet, a claim based on state law is still connected to a remark made in 2017. The complainant claims that this remark played a role in his decision, despite the fact that he did not purchase XRP directly from Ripple, and it is alleged that he only lost a few $100s altogether. The statement that Alderati made, "We look forward to that cross-examination," demonstrated that he is confident in Ripple's stance. Whale Alert reported a significant transfer of 250 million XRP from a Ripple wallet to an unknown destination, which added to the mystery surrounding the situation. The destination address was initially created in October of last year with a transfer of 70 million XRP, and it currently holds close to 270.96 million tokens. There has been a lot of discussion among members of the cryptocurrency community regarding the identity of the recipient of this big movement of XRP. Despite the fact that it was initially activated by an unknown source, there are ideas that support the possibility that it could still be tied to Ripple. Ripple's chief executive officer, Brad Garlinghouse, has made statements that have a significant impact on the community while the legal fights continue. The court who presided over our case stated in a very plain and concise manner that XRP is not a security, period. The heart of Ripple's position and their continuous effort to provide a clear regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies is encapsulated in this statement, which was highlighted in a tweet by XRP Drops. In addition, it is only reasonable that crypto aficionados and specialists would not be able to ignore a signal that is so bullish. The anticipation of a phenomenal increase in the value of the XRP Ripple coin is evident as the court case becomes closer and closer to its completion. This makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Nevertheless, that is only our point of view. Given the gravity of the situation, it is best to seek the advice of professionals. Believe me when I say that you are ready for the forecast that they have in store for you. Consequently, the repercussions of this apparent clarity in the law have not been overlooked. The social media platform Twitter is blazing with bullish feelings and hopeful predictions. The enthusiasm of the moment was captured by Nick's tweet, which stated that the XRP bull run had begun. The enthusiasm was echoed by the coach, who stated that this is a massive one. Millionaires will be created in the cryptocurrency market with the help of XRP. These thoughts are reflective of the general consensus among members of the community that XRP is on the cusp of experiencing a large price increase. Cryptocurrency, a dramatic touch, is added to the unfolding story by Barbie's tweet, which states that XRP will melt the faces of all those who are skeptical or opposed to it. It's a really daring assertion. Despite this, it is a sentiment that many members of the XRP community share, particularly as they eagerly observe the price movement of the asset. People have a limited window of opportunity to purchase XRP at its present low prices, according to the precise prognosis that is provided in the tweet that was sent out by Barry C. According to his hypothesis, the price of XRP will explode as we get closer to the year 2025 and beyond, and it may potentially reach a range of $100 to $500 by the time the next bull run phase for Bitcoin occurs between 2028 and 2029. When viewed from this angle, the current prices are placed in a sharp context, at which point the price of 49 cents per XRP. Vandal, who was also a co-founder of Black Swan Capitalist. This added to the historical background being discussed. In a tweet, he stated that if you had purchased $5,000 in XRP in January 2016 at a price of less than a cent per XRP and then sold it at its all-time high of about $3.84 for January 2018, your initial investment of $5,000 would have risen to approximately $3 million. Not only does this tremendous return over just 2 years demonstrate the extraordinary potential of XRP, but it also highlights the fact that we are looking forward to the next peak date of 2025, and as was indicated earlier, the recent transfer of 250 million XRP from a Ripple wallet to an unnamed destination, which was reported by Whale Alert, has added still another layer of mystery to the situation. A total of almost 271 million tokens are currently stored in the destination address. There has been a great deal of speculation over the identity of the recipient, with some ideas indicating that it may still be tied to Ripple. Movements of this nature frequently provide hints about strategic stance in advance of big developments. As we stand on the brink of what has the potential to be a bull run for XRP that is unprecedented in its scope, the enthusiasm is indisputable. All indications point to a bright future for XRP, including the legal successes, the expectations of industry experts, and the substantial market moves. For those who have had reservations, the time to rethink their position could be right now. And for those who have already invested, the trip is only getting started, and it would be a crime not to discuss the benefits that XRP Ripple can bring to the other countries across the world. The primary objective of Ripple is to transform the global financial system. A protracted legal dispute, on the other hand, has provided a roadblock to this ambitious course. Ripple is on the verge of signing astonishing collaborations that will actually revolutionize the world of XRP Ripple for the better. This takes place as the legal struggle is getting closer and closer to its conclusion. That will completely blow your mind. The XRP, a cryptocurrency, Ripple has been praised for being more than just a cryptocurrency. In the realm of international finance, it is positioned as a transformative force. Recent advances and endorsements highlight the potential impact that it could have on the financial world, despite the fact that it faces legal obstacles. It was emphasized by Jack the Rippler that Marcus Treacher, a former executive of Ripple, stated that XRP is indefinitely scalable with the assistance of ILP, and that the liquidity model of XRP was intended to grow to 7 to 9 billion individuals. This statement highlights the scalability of XRP as well as its potential worldwide reach. This scalability, in conjunction with its efficient liquidity mechanism, promotes XRP